In yet another terrorist attack in Pakistan, in Dera Ismail Khan, about 23 Pakistani soldiers have died. Pakistani army has said that in the counter-offensive there are several number of militants who have also been killed. But this attack is coming at a time when Pakistan is witnessing a lot of restiveness, especially in the bordering regions of Afghanistan, that is KPK mostly. And these attacks are happening from the factions or the splinter groups from the erstwhile Afghanistan Taliban. We have seen in the last few months there have been multiple attacks by Taliban Pakistan, which claims an affiliation with the Taliban of Afghanistan and who happens to be leading the Taliban ideology and the orthodoxy in Pakistan. Then there are other militant organizations also. We have seen multiple attacks happening in the restive province of Balochistan, also along the CPEC corridor, where several times Chinese establishments, Chinese estates and Chinese nationals have been targeted. So in the last few months, if you see, the entire internal security situation in Pakistan has worsened, and that is on the top of economic crisis that Pakistan is facing and the political crisis that Pakistan has been witnessing, with opposition leader Imran Khan languishing in jail and former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif being brought back to Pakistan, and several of the charges against him gradually being dropped, or he is being given some sort of leeway. So how the future of Pakistan's politics looks like, that will depend upon what kind of internal security situation remains in the run up to the political campaigning that is happening for the upcoming general election that is going to happen somewhere around 8th of February. And the latest attack that has happened, it has happened at a remote district of Dera Ismail Khan on the edges of tribal regions, and two security officials had earlier put the death toll at 24. The army had set up the base camp and police station complex, the Darbana area of the district, and the blast that had been apparently been done with about 2 tons of explosive that has resulted in the collapse of the building, causing multiple casualties. So the number of feared trapped are still there, so the casualty figures can totally go up. Unfortunately, caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haq Kakar has condemned the attack, and a statement from his office has also been released. Several of the wounded were in critical condition, and they are provided all the medical aid that is necessary. In a statement, a Pakistan Taliban group, the Tehreek-e-Jihad Pakistan, which has emerged recently and claimed several attacks in recent months, it has claimed the responsibility of the latest attack, which was aimed at Pakistani army, and it was not clear whether the group was linked to the main Tehreek-e-Taliban or it is just trying to link itself. But we have seen the internal security situation has been going worse in Pakistan. That is happening at a time when Pakistan is looking for a better prospect with the upcoming general election, and the fight is largely being contested between P and PMLN alliance, opposed by Imran Khan. But ever since Imran Khan has been pushed behind the bar, the political prospect of his party looks very bleak, as several of his leaders have also deserted, and Imran Khan remains, distant from any active participation in the political campaign for his party, for his workers. So what kind of future holds for Pakistan's people, that will depend on what kind of political campaigning will happen, whether it will allow a free and fair political scenario also, because the internal security situation and several attacks, terrorist attack that is largely aimed at Pakistan's security establishment, Pakistani police, Pakistan's army and Pakistan's government, they have a clear message that they want the same kind of ruling, the same kind of government setup that they have been able to put in Afghanistan. So whether Pakistani establishment will allow that type of states, or they will counter such narrative with a strong military force, that remains to be seen. But in the last few months, the skirmishes that has happened between these smaller militant outfit and Pakistan's army and their security personnel, that have increased significantly.